All right, let's look and see how you did on these. So if you remember what we did to the top, we had to do to the bottom in order to solve those. So we had 238 hundredths plus 9 tenths. Now we needed to get that 9 tenths to 100. So remember what we do to the top, we do to the bottom. So times it by 10. So now with that mixed number, we had that, and this is our fraction form down here. So I'm going to do 9 times 10. Well, 9 times 10, that's pretty easy. I know that that is 90. Then I have 10 times 10, which is 100. So now I can add those together. Well, our 100 still stays over there. Ooh, kind of a big number. Maybe I need to draw it. Sometimes it's best to draw it. So I've got 238 plus 90, which is 11. So that's 318. Am I doing that right? Let's see. 9, 10, 10, 11, 12. I knew that seemed odd. So 12. So 328. Well, the nice thing I like about this is I just have to transfer it up above there. So right here, let's look at this one. I'm going to do yellow now. 100 goes into 238 twice. That gives me 200. Remember, our denominator stays the same. 200 minus 38 is 38. Because I did this 100 times 2. That's how I got there. That was 200 minus from the 38. All right, so then we are going to add that to, well, we've already solved that part. We knew it was 90 over 100. All right, now, well, our whole number can transfer over, but it looks like if I have the 90 here, if I take 10 from here, then I've got another whole. So I'm going to put 3 wholes, and that left me with 28 over 100. So either way would work. All right, let's take a look at the next one. We had 18 tenths plus 2 100ths. Well, we got to change that same thing. We got to do that times 10 for my fraction. I personally work better with the fraction numbers first. Well, 10 times 18 is what? Well, I know that 10 times 18 is 180. And I got 10 times 10, that's 100. All right, our denominator stays the same, so they're broken into 100 pieces. Then I've got 180 plus 2, 182. All right, so now 100. We're going to move up to the mixed number. 100 goes into 180 one time, and then 100 minus 80 is 80 over 100. Very simple, right? Add our whole numbers. Remember our denominator stays the same, so we've got hundreds there. Then we got 80 plus 2, 82. See, these aren't as bad as you were thinking. All right, let's look at this next one. 1 4 tenths plus 5 100ths. Well, what we do to the top number, we do to the bottom number as well. So we've got to times those by 10. Okay, now we've got 10 times 4. 10 times 4 is, once again, that's going to be 40. Oh, but we've got the whole there, so that'd be 100. Oh, actually, this one, I'm going to do this one as the mixed number first. So, I still got the 1. 10 times 4 is 40. And then 10 times 10 is 100. So now we've got one whole. So it's 1 and 45. And they're still broken into 100 pieces. All right, so now I'm going to go the opposite way. So if we have a whole, we know that's actually the same as 100 over 100 because that's how many pieces it's broken into. So 140 is our whole number. Remember, this times this, this 100 is the same, or the one whole is worth 100 over 100, plus the 40 here. So 140 over 100. Then we add them up. 145 over 100. And again, we know that's, whoops, we go back. Yes, again, we know that's correct because 100 goes into 145 one time with a remainder of 45 because 145 minus 100 is 45 over 100. Okay, taking a look at your homework now. And I know I'm not on the first page, but that is because I want you to be able, just like my buddy Zaya here, to do, I'm going to show you the harder one. I know these other ones where you were drawing the models, like your supermodel teacher, were a lot easier for you. So instead of doing that one for you, I'm going to go down and I'm actually going to do the hardest one on the page. All right, so remember, when we've got this here, we're going to look at number 10. We have to get the same denominator. And I know to do that, I've got to times it by 10. So 10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 10 is 100. So now we can add 20 plus that 80 is 100 over 100. So that would actually be or 1 whole. All right, make sure you upload to the OneDrive, make sure you click submit, and have a wonderful rest of your day.